Temporary resident permit is a document needed by individuals who are either known to be criminally or medically inadmissible to come to Canada. So prior to coming to Canada, you require this document. Most of our clients are from the United States. They require, for example, to come in, but they have a driving impaired conviction on their record. In order to overcome this, we would require to file a temporary resident permit. This application, whichever your offense, can be done either through the consulate or at the port of entry if you are under the NAFTA agreement, Americans and Mexicans, for example. How you qualify for a temporary resident permit is we have to ensure that your offense has successfully been completed. And at the port of entry or the consulate, the immigration officer will determine the need versus the risk. The need being, why do you need to enter Canada? And the risk, the potential risk to Canadian permanent residents and Canadian citizens. So depending on your offense, this will vary. The process can be done at the consulate or at the port of entry, but it really depends on your citizenship. So for example, individuals under the NAFTA agreement can get this document at the port of entry same day. But we have to be careful because it depends on your offense or how many offenses are on your record. Most of our clients have a DUI conviction and they require to come for a business meeting. Depending on when the offense happened, when you completed the offense, what the sentence was, etc., you may be eligible to do this at the port of entry same day. However, for example, if you're a client from Pakistan or India, you would require a visa first to enter, and therefore we would have to file this application at the consulate. You're not eligible to get this at the port of entry. It's very important as to who files your temporary resident permit because we have to ensure that the documentation is accurate. Some of our clients do contact us and let us know that they have been convicted of an offense, but they're in the process of completing their sentence. For example, they're still completing their probation, and now they have an urgent business meeting that they have to come and attend in Canada. This does not necessarily mean that we should not attempt at the port of entry. Like I stated before, we have to inform the officer the risk versus the need. So yes, we should try to attempt to file it at the consulate. Your chances increase, but port of entry can still be an option. It is therefore very important that what documents are presented to the immigration officer and what you inform the officer is very critical. At our firm, we prepare you for the interview that the officer will have and prepare you for the key questions you need to answer.